Casper, I will ask you how are you, but seeing how it went for you in Edri, I think you have a really good shape at the moment.
Yeah, I was very happy with the last Friday's race, and the shape is clearly really good. We are here with a really strong team with Tim Merlier and also Paul Meunier, which are two very fast karts for us. So yeah, we have a lot of different scenarios we can play on today, and yeah, we're looking forward.
But you're also in a team which maybe is still really looking for the pure leader for the Flemish Classics. And you're the one who came out well on the last Classic. So where does it put you? How is your role in the team evolving on this Classics?
Yeah, obviously the team also told me they were very, very happy with how I was riding, and I am as well. So this is also a race where I will have some freedom to race aggressively, and like I said, we have different scenarios we can play on, and my scenario is probably to go a bit aggressive in the racing style, and that's also how I like to race. So we'll see if a chance will come.
And how likely it is that we have a race really open, really close for the sprinters?
Yeah, it's going to be hard to say. Today the weather is really great, but they forecast quite a lot of wind there. So it will be interesting how much the wind will do damage. And also this race is always a bit of a very hard, the classic style race, and then a chase towards the sprint. So yeah, we need to be in both groups if there is something splits, and be ready to to try and win the race from both types of races.
And just one last thing, if Paul and Tim are in the final, who will sprint?
Yeah, then I think Tim, he will sprint. Paul is very strong on the climbs as well, so he will also have to try and follow the big classics favorites. Whereas Tim, we focus on him really for a sprint. Whereas when he is really safe for a sprint, he's one of the fastest on the planet. So I think if it's a clear sprint, we go for Tim for sure.
Casper, can I ask you, for years it's been Quick Step, Lefebvre's team that's been the classics dominating team. Which is that team now?
Sorry,
which team is it now?
Yeah, it's always you have to prioritize where you focus, and we have a clear leader in the team in Remco who is a very big contender for GC, and that demands also investment towards that, both in focus and in pure cash. So of course we are trying to achieve great things with that line in the team, and in cycling it's also hard to really invest 100% in everything, but I think we have a really good classics or GC group, and we have a really good sprints group, and the classics group. We also have a very strong group of riders who are very motivated, but we don't have that big star like Van der Poel, but that's how cycling is also.
So who do you nominate as the classic super squad?
I think Alpecin has been doing really well, but especially Trek has also been impressing me both last year and this year. The way they are sitting together in the key moments of the race, and the way they managed to position Casper Pedersen. They do a very good job as a group, and yeah, you can only take your hats off for that.
Today's going to be a big test for these guys.